Before we start today's video, I wanted to give a huge shout out to today's sponsor, MutPacks.com. You can click the link down below and open exciting packs, win tons of coins, and withdraw your account right away. You could use promo code CHEW for 15% off. Lastly, when you sign up down below, you can get a free 10,000 coin pack as well. All right, boys, you guys know we do top 10s on the channel, but I have actually never did a top 10 tight end this year yet. I used to do them a little bit last year, but this year it's been mainly like a couple tight ends that have been really good, but the top 10 is absolutely loaded. You could use any guy from number 10 all the way to number 1. I truly think the tight end position has definitely gotten loaded over the last couple, actually pretty much the last week it's became loaded. But if you guys enjoy top 10s like this, I do them for every position. I do gameplays on all of the brand new cards right when they come out. Everything on Madden Ultimate Team. So make sure to hit that like button, hit that sub button if you enjoy the content. Let's get right into number 10. So at number 10, we do have Kyle Pitts starting off with, and it's crazy to say a 92 overall is still in the top 10, but like I said, tight end is a really weird position. It's kind of at some spots, but like I said, I still think Kyle Pitts is one of the better like 92 overalls in the game. He has 91 speed on him, which you'll notice is considerably not the fastest right now. We do have a couple 93s in the game, and a lot of people are 92s, but he is 6'6", 245 pounds. So no, he can't air truck, but he does come with a big frame right there at 6'6". You can throw a lot of high balls to him. He has amazing catching stats. All of his route running too, 92 right there. And then when you come down here to his deep, is even above a 90 as well. I know he doesn't get insane abilities, but still an all-around good card right here. I think everybody's gotten a chance to use him because the Halloween cards were really cheap when they initially came out, and now they're even dirt cheap. If I feel like I'm newer to the game, this is one of the first cards I'm getting. This is a really good card, especially for 92. At number 9, we do have Mike DITKA, and Mike DITKA is one that you'd think like a 94 would be much higher on the list, but Mike DITKA is a little bit underwhelming. Obviously a shorter option at 6'3" here, but the thing I've noticed with him is he kind of runs routes like a wide receiver, like not as clunky, if that makes sense. I've actually really liked this card when it comes to like, I don't know, angle routes and out routes. He's been amazing, especially in the Legends team. And then also when you look at him, he does get that 92 speed. He's actually pretty solid in the run blocking game. 83 run blocking with a 90 strength is really solid. And then obviously being a 94, stats are going to be insane. 95 catching traffic, his route running at a 94 short, 92 medium, and then he has a 91 deep. He's a really good card, but like I said, the only negative is that he's kind of small for a tight end. And also, yes, we're okay with smaller tight ends if they come with good abilities, but he also, his best discounted ability is deep out elite. But yeah, if this was Madden 22, that would be huge. But in Madden 23, we sadly need a short in elite, a tight end apprentice discount to make him very valuable. So at number 8, it's actually crazy to say we have another 92 overall tight end here, and I actually really do like this card. I know you're looking at him, you're like, how is this card possibly better than Kyle Pitts, right? They're the same speed. They have very similar stats. He actually has 2 of them under 90, but he also is 6'3", so a lot shorter. The reason why Evan Engram is better than DITKA and also Kyle Pitts is because of his abilities. He gets 1 AP short and elite. One of the best abilities you guys know in the game for discount right there. There's only a few tight ends in the game that get a discount, and the reason why he's not higher is simply because his stats aren't that insane, and also he's not really fast or considerably tall. But like I said, abilities do run the game. I think abilities are the most important thing in the game because abilities can help I don't even know what I'm saying. You guys know abilities. If you could save abilities on your tight end, you could use more on your running back, you could use more on your offensive line to help everybody out. It's a big deal. He gets a discount, very valuable in the game. So at number 7, we get our first 92 speed. You know, wait, actually, is it? No, because Mike DITKA. I don't even know what I'm saying. It's pretty early in the morning. 6'6" here though, so a big tight end for our list, and he is 250 pounds. I think that is the first air trucker we have on the list as well. If you guys do not know what air trucking is, when you just flick the right stick when nobody's even near you, you get a kind of a speed boost. It's been in the game forever. You have to have 246 pounds plus to get that, and he also has amazing catching stats right here. The reason why a card like this isn't higher, having really solid speed, really good height, and a really good build, is because if you look at his route running, 88 short, 85 medium, and an 82 deep. And yes, he's a vertical threat, by the way, so you'd think they give him a little bit better medium and deep, but at the end of the day, I still think agging, highballing right now in the game is so OP. And if you can get a big tight end with a big body, OJ Howard's going to be an absolute beast. I just was really hoping this card would have better route running. I was actually going to use him when he first initially came out if he had a little bit better route running, but I still think if you could use the route tree strat card. It does boost tight ends as well. It could help him a little bit, but I still only think you'd only hit 190, and that'd be the short route running. So OJ Howard, very limited on his abilities as well. I think his only good ability is 1 AP tight end apprentice, but I would say not as many people use it as you think would use it. So OJ Howard just on the list right now. Sadly, no. I feel like when I did use this card, he did play a lot better than what his stats showed, but still, it's really hard, especially with people running man coverage and having like the best safeties in the game on you and having that route running. But number 6, we do have Travis KELCE, and Travis KELCE is one that I was hoping would be a lot better in the game, although he did play really well. Like I said, his abilities that really do run the game, and a guy that comes with 92 speed, 6'5" frame, and 260 pounds, so the heaviest guy in this list as well. They didn't really give him too good of abilities. Like I said, the only good ability he gets is tight end apprentice for 1 AP. I know he gets red zone threat, but very mediocre ability in the game. I feel like you got to get really lucky with it as well. But Travis KELCE, if you put the abilities aside, he's actually amazing. A 94 catching traffic, and a 95 spec catch, 93 short, and a 94 medium, and I know he has above a 90 deep as well, at 90 right there. Travis KELCE is an absolute animal in the game. But like I said, if you're not running abilities, he's probably one of the better cards in the game. But I like to really grade these lists off ability discounts, because that's really what EA does as well. They kind of force you to use certain cards off of their discounted abilities. And KELCE, sadly, really didn't get any good ones. But number 5, we have Darren Waller, and this is where the list is like absolutely still loaded. It's crazy to think that this card came out like a month ago. It really wasn't a month ago, but he still is absolutely amazing in the game. 1 AP short in elite, which is a big deal, but I kind of always forget that he's only 91 speed compared to a lot of guys 92. Like, usually Darren Waller is one of the faster tight ends in the game, and KELCE is usually one of the slowest, and KELCE has a faster card than him. It's kind of crazy to say, but 6'6", 255 pounds, so you're getting a big frame right there. You could air truck. You get amazing stats across the board, all 94s right there in the catching, a 92 spec catch. Really good route running as well, all above 90. And then, like I said, abilities, he does get 1 AP short and elite. You could probably go KELCE if you're not running abilities, like I said, but if you are, I know a lot of people are still using short and elite because we want to dominate the man meta in the game. And Darren Waller gets that for 1 AP, which is a huge discount in the game. And he could save you a lot in your other positions too. So Darren Waller definitely has to be high up on this list due to that. So at number 4, I'm in a really weird spot with this card. I didn't know where to rank him because I know he is 6'8", you guys could see right here. I know it's Donald Parham, but I feel like in the early part of the year, we didn't really have any fast tight ends in the game to kind of compete with him. So he not only was one of the fastest tight ends in the game, but he was also 6'8". But we do have a bunch of 6'6" guys in the game with much better stats and much better abilities. But I truly feel like if you throw high balls like a lot in this game, this card could be very valuable. So like for a normal player and a normal player that like runs just routes and doesn't high ball every play, he's probably not even like a top 5 tight end in the game. But if you like to throw high balls, you like to give him a lot of 50-50 chances, he's gonna dominate for you. So like I said, I don't know where to rank him. For some people, he's your number 1 depending on how you play. For me personally, I would never use this card right now, but I don't know. It's a weird spot with this card. I truly do think that. But 91 speed on him, like I said, not the fastest in the game, but they gave him amazing catching stats, all 92 plus right there with a couple 93s. Really didn't give any medium route running or a deep. 88, 80, and I think where's the short at as well? The short's actually a 93 right here. Like I said, it's a weird card. Not really going to burn man coverage. You're really going to have to make a lot of aggressive, lucky catches right there. And then also, they didn't really help him with the 2 AP deep out elite. I do think 6'8" is absolutely amazing in the game, but it's up to, it depends on how you play, where you could truly rank this card. I did not know where to put him. All right, boys, so at number 2 and 3, I guess we could say this is probably going to be a tie for me right here. I absolutely love both of these cards in the game. Zach Ertz and Tony G. Brand new cards. Like I said, they spoiled us with tight ends in the last week, and we still don't even have Donald Parham yet, so we're about to get him. So 6'5" right here, both of these guys. They both come with amazing abilities, right? You'll notice they both come with 1 AP short and elite. And this is what I got to say, right? I'm going to say right off the bat. If you're not using a Legends theme team, Zach Ertz is better for you. If you're using a Legends theme team, Tony Gonzalez is better for you. You'll notice Tony G is obviously 1 speed slower. He has a little bit more strength, but he has much better run block right there at 78. They both come with amazing stats. I know you'll see this right here, the +1 and the +4. As long as you're above 90, I think you're going to be amazing anyways. And I don't know what it was with Tony G. When I got to use his legend card, he played absolutely fantastic for me, and I definitely did love him in the game. They both give 1 AP short and elite when you power up Tony G, and Zach Ertz gets it for a 1 AP as well. So same ability discounts. But like I said, I feel like if you're going off these cards alone, take Theme Team out of the way, you might want to lean Zach Ertz. But like I said, if you're in a Legends, definitely go Tony G. Both really good cards in the game. I didn't know who to rank above the other. You probably could go Zach Ertz because of the speed, but I don't know. Tony G was amazing when I got to use him. I'm gonna be truly honest. This one wasn't even like a question for me. I love Tony G, Zach Ertz, and even Donald Parham in a lot of schemes, but Taysom Hill, I truly think is the #1. I know when you look at him, you're like, what is that build? 6'2", 220 pounds. We all know that is pretty terrible for a tight end, but I feel like in this game, if you've noticed, like if you've played any sort of game and you run a lot of short and elite, a lot of the short guys actually ball. I know 6'2" is not really considered short. Like I'm talking like Marvin Harrison. I'm talking like Tyreek Hill. The short guys and Steve Smith, they all kind of cut a little bit better and they run routes a little bit better than the big guys. But Taysom Hill, he has felt amazing out there. 93 speed. He has amazing catching stats at 93, 93, and a 92 right there. And then the route running, 95 short, 91 medium, and a 92 deep. But these aren't even the reasons why he is #1 for us. As you guys know, like I keep saying all the time, short and elite is the meta ability right now. Almost everybody runs it on their team, literally everybody. And he gets it for not 1 AP, not 2, but he gets it for 0 AP, a free ability. And then also in the other slot, he gets 1 AP tight end apprentice. So you're getting 2 of the best tight ends abilities for a combo of 1 AP. It is absolutely absurd how valuable this card is right now in the game. And you're going to see him on almost every single field once these cards come a little bit cheaper. Taysom's definitely the #1 tight end in the game, or you'll probably see a lot of Donald Parhams too because he is free. But Taysom, I'm telling you guys, if you want to save AP, this card's going to be an absolute beast for you, especially if you run any sort of tight end like killer routes against man coverage. You're going to see him. Trust me. Hey boys, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Make sure to comment down below which tight end or tight ends are you using right now in the game. Obviously, I'm using Taysom Hill. I think Taysom Hill is just an absolute beast. I do want to kind of go back to Tony G and use him in the Legends Theme Team, but like I said, the wasting AP is just kind of dumb right now in the game, and it would be a waste going from Taysom Hill. But hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I hope to see you guys in the next one, and hopefully we get some good Team of the Week gameplays tomorrow. See you guys then. Peace out, boys.